Could your parents be at fault for your chronic illness? Well, if they traumatized you a lot as a child, possibly. As many different scientific publications have discovered a link between adverse childhood experiences, also known as ACEs, and a higher risk of both physical and mental chronic conditions. As childhood trauma seems to either increase the risk of or exacerbate the symptoms of things like asthma, it seems to increase the risk of developing certain cancers, as well as been seen to increase the risk of things like kidney disease, and childhood trauma has even been seen to increase the risk of developing postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, also known as POTS. All of which being, like I said before, chronic diseases, which means these are diseases that you are going to have to endure your entire life. And yes, I know correlation doesn't always equal causation. However, it seems that scientists have also found the causal links as to why childhood trauma increases the risks of developing these chronic disorders. Like, for instance, how childhood trauma can actually change how your genes in your body are expressed, which can increase your vulnerability to mental issues like anxiety or depression, as well as increase your vulnerability to certain metabolic issues. Scientists have also seen that childhood trauma can lead to chronic inflammation, which is very good at driving disease, as childhood trauma has been seen to increase the levels of pro-inflammatory proteins like C-reactive proteins, as well as proteins IL-6 and TNF-alpha. Not to mention, childhood stress has also been seen to increase the shortening of these protective caps at the ends of our chromosomes called telomeres, which can make us more susceptible to age-related illnesses. So for those who were heavily traumatized during their childhoods and had to endure chronic stress, it is very possible for you to continue being traumatized throughout the rest of your life. Except this time, rather than being a victim of your parents, for instance, you are a victim of your own body.